The Desert Dogs game this weekend carries extra significance as the team will raise money for the Tucker Williams Braver Than Brave Memorial Fund, supporting Sick Kids Toronto and Cure for the Kids.
There is also a very personal connection to this cause for head coach and GM Sean Williams, who is also joined with us this morning by Amber Williams from Cure for the Kids. Welcome.
Morning.
Thank you guys for having us.
Yeah,
Pleasure.
It's always wonderful talking with you. Now, Coach, tell us a little bit about your story with your son Tucker.
Yeah, my last season I was playing for the Buffalo Bandits, and Tucker got sick, and then we found out that he had Burkitt's lymphoma, and so, I played that season, going back and forth, when he was in Sick Kids, and the city of Buffalo and the Buffalo Bandits organization just made sure that they could do anything they could do to help, and they, Scott Loeffler, the director of ops there, started a game, and it was called Tucker Out Lymphoma. And that was over 10 years ago now, so it's or just about 10 years. And so now we're lucky enough that this is the second year we're having it, and we're going to host the Buffalo Bandits, my former team, on Saturday night.
What's the, you mentioned obviously that the night was started in honor of your son. That's kind of blossomed within the league now, and each team now has their individual nights.
Yeah, I mean, so fortunately Buffalo keeps the tradition going, and they still call it Tucker Out Lymphoma Night. We are doing it. New York did one. And other teams do different cancer nights.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously with the world's affected by cancer, and everyone is touched by it. But for us, being able to help families and kids going through their battle, that's all I feel. That's where we're trying to carry on Tucker's legacy, and I think that's the best way for it. And so lucky enough that some teams do carry it on, and our league does recognize it, and it's going to be a huge night.
Well, Amber, Cure for the Kids is a powerful organization here in our city. So how did you get involved with the Las Vegas Desert Dogs?
Well, I guess we partnered up in the very beginning of the season for their Power of the Pack night, and so we were able to pick a handful of C4K patients that they then feature at every home game, and they act as the team's, team captain. They signed contracts, they attended the practice, and then we're focused or featured on the jumbotron of every game, and it's just been such a wonderful opportunity. I mean, these kids are going through a terrible time in their lives, so they've been able to give them this really unique opportunity to kind of do something different.
Another connection with the kids as well. The kids have taken part in designing some of these shirts, right? Your son.
Well, so my oldest son Dyson, he started designing them right, the first year in, and he continues to do that, and he's just always putting a little different spin or a little flair, whatever he's kind of feeling. And obviously, being in Vegas, he did a little Vegas theme with the dice and the lights, and even our superhero Tucker guy in the front has a little Elvis hair with some sunglasses.
It's the hair. I'm digging it.
I don't know if you can play lacrosse without Elvis hair. I think it helps.
You can.
It does help. It does help.
Yes. Now, Coach, this is the final game of the regular season. So you guys actually have something really huge that you just announced for next season.
Yes, we're so excited. Our time at Mandalay Bay has been great, but we're like everything evolves, and we are officially moving to Lee's Family Forum for next season, and right in the heart of the community, right in the heart of where our fans come from, and we it takes a little while, but we know where everyone's from, and we're excited to get out there and kick it off again.
Still one game to go, obviously, and like we've continually mentioned, this is a special night. So, Amber, what are you most excited about for the Cure for the Kids supported night this Saturday?
Yeah, I mean, for us, it's a night that they're invited, they've been so generous the whole season offering tickets to our patients and our families, but this night, a huge percentage of the audience is going to be filled with donors, supporters, friends, families, siblings. They're hosting all of us for a night out to celebrate the same cause, and I think it's just so, we're so grateful for it. They've helped us kind of create awareness about the Children's Cancer Center right here in Las Vegas, and we're really grateful.
It's wonderful, and even these shirts that we've shown too, proceeds from these purchases will go to a lot of the research and the funds that you need, correct?
Absolutely. That's, and any little bit helps, and just going through what we went through, we recognize that not a lot of money goes to pediatric cancer, and you know, even if it's just toward families being able to pay for parking at the hospitals, or et cetera, we're just trying to do everything we can to help in any which way.
That's very cool what you guys are doing, and also after the shirts worn by the players in the game are going to be auctioned off online as well to raise money. So guys, this Saturday is Tucker Out Lymphoma Night at the Desert Dogs game, supporting pediatric cancer research while also raising money for Cure for the Kids and the Tucker Williams Braver Than Brave Memorial Fund supporting Sick Kids Toronto.
Yes, the festivities will be happening at the Michelob Ultra Arena starting at 7 p.m. To get tickets for the Desert Dogs' final game of their season, head to LasVegasDesertDogs.com.